All right, let's get going. Doing some prey today. Last time we'd been dealing with a bunch of technopaths, and I decided to go see if I could.
Atmosphere conditions.
I decided to go see if I could find Hunter Hale, because he's the pilot of one of the shuttles. And it turns out that I think I can see the shuttle wreckage from here. So let's go find him. Okay. Yeah. It won't take that long for us to get there, right? Oh, is it moving? Oh. Are there a bunch of bodies on the shuttle? I guess that would make sense. That's the web stuff. Do I have ammo? Did I restock on any of my ammo? Yes, I did. I was smart about that. It's a cool looking shuttle. Isn't that just such a cool looking shuttle? The moon in the background. That's really cool. Okay. Let's see if we can find anything in here. Or if we get stuck on these webs. Looks like the door was blown off. Can I listen to that transcribe? Yep. Where would that transcribe be? Probably this one.
Steve, this is Captain Hale, Shuttle Exalt. I'm trying to hail the bridge, getting zip. Can you confirm, please? I have some system malfunctions. It's across the board. It's hard to make sense. I need to park ASAP. Recommend security detail when I come in. Hearing some noise in the cabin. Shit, what is going on? I don't know why I can't reach anyone, but I am dead in the water. Repeat, I have 0 engines. I'm drifting. God damn it, Steve, answer your transcribe. All right. Shit. Investigating cabin. I have a sidearm. If all clear, I will attempt to EVA to an airlock.
I don't think it was all clear. Just let me scoot past you real quick. I can repair something? I am not seeing any mimics, which is weird. No typhons of any sort. which I find kind of suspicious. I have really bad stuttering, huh? What is going on with my internet? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to do some speed tests or something, because something weird's going on. Is it my connection to Twitch that's the problem? Because I'm getting fairly decent speeds with low ping. High upload. Hmm. Let me check my OBS settings real quick. Oh. Let me change servers. I still have a good connection to the Los Angeles area, which is the Twitch server I'm hooked up to. Hmm. Is the stuttering still really bad? Oh, then it probably has something to do with the encoding. It's weird that it didn't do it for Monster Hunter Wilds, because I think that would be a much heavier load. Well, let's try it again. Yeah, I'm looking at my system right now. I'm not having any issues. Okay, so I'm still not seeing any mimics, which I'm finding really... Typhon Lure Fabrication Plant, nice. I'm finding it very suspicious that there's no mimics here. He was carrying volunteers. They don't seem to have made it. What was that noise? Ooh, Starbender Cycle Book 5. Skipping ahead here. Trevor, get up. Trevor lifted his head to find the source of the voice. His brain was foggy, and he hadn't heard his old name in what felt like ages. Here he was Kaoli, and the diminutive cliff dwellers of Dranthor called him king. Rolling out of his royal cot, he allowed his eyes to focus on the figure silhouetted in the doorway to his royal cave. He knew that uniform. He knew that stance and disapproving glare. Empress Tourmaline? How did you find me here? The subdermal vacuum adapteron we had you install came with a beacon. I tracked it here after beating Mercy to death and taking back the prism. I still need a crack pilot I can trust. Assuming you're through playing royalty with these timid rock humpers, that is. Trevor untangled the tumbleweed crown from his matted hair and reflected on his responsibilities to his meek and bethreatened followers. Just one thing before I go. Trevor picked up his ceremonial chihuahua stick and strode out into the light. Approach door with caution. Okay, so what is this, and can I actually repair it? It's the control panel. Turn on emergency power. Oh, yeah, that helped a lot. Not like that at all. Okay, so we have emergency power to the shuttle. What does that get me? There's gotta be a mimic in here. Weapon upgrade. Very nice. Another Neuromod. No mimics. That is bizarre. I'm not seeing anything else here. Could I fly it back to the shuttle bay? Earth. You're going back to Earth? I don't see anything I can alter. Well, I successfully found Hunter Hale. And his shuttle. I find it really weird that there's all of the webbing around the shuttle, but no Typhons whatsoever. And they didn't explode the corpse into mimics either. Very suspicious. But I think that's all I can get from the shuttle. At least for now. I don't think that's supposed to be like that. Okay. The Arboretum's still locked. Let's get back to the shuttle bay. I think that's the way to go. Are we still stuttering a lot? Probably. Okay. It's a little bit better. Right, airlock. That's the power plant. Did I just pass right over the shuttle bay airlock? I think I did. And we go. So, now that I've completely cleared the shuttle bay before ever having to,
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
I think it's time to finally try and go to the Arboretum. Because I found all of the shuttle bay corpses, didn't I? I can check the information computer again real quick. Let's see. Location unknown. Oh, right, because I, helped him escape. You're in the Arboretum. And I found everybody else. Okay. Cool. Somebody's alive in crew quarters.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
I missed a bunch of people in the cargo bay. Wait a minute. I missed Dr. Egway in the cargo bay? And he's alive? I've been to the cargo bay, right? No, I was in, the Neuromod division. I've not been down here yet. Okay. You get there through psychotronics? I was gonna use the guts to get to the Arboretum. Okay. Let's use the guts to get to the Arboretum. I think that's the next thing to do. And I'll finally be able to get out of this spacesuit. Oh, good, I have a friend. Hello, friend. Thought I heard something. Oh, right. Ground's on fire. Okay, so... Level 2 is where I want to go? Neuromod division is where I want to go. Because that leads to the guts. Right? But this says there's multiple objectives in there. In psychotronics. Oh. Ooh. A weapons kit and 4 neuromods? I did say I wanted neuromods, didn't I? Oh, right. You're no good? Life support. Neuromod division. Oh, I'm not actually in psychotronics yet. That's why it's down there. You know what? I could just check my objectives. Access the guts through psychotronics. Okay. For the December one, I have to go to the Arboretum. There's a missing black box in the guts. I don't know how I'm gonna find all those. I have to get to the Arboretum before I can get to crew quarters. That's also in crew quarters. Copy protection. Oh, the copy protection in the Neuromod division. I do want to do that real quick. Okay. That's why I need to go to the Neuromod division. Because they copy protected my Neuromod blueprint. So we're gonna go take care of that real quick. So I can make infinite Neuromods. What? I was sure I heard something. They keep making these little noises. I don't remember this note. Divya, I'm trying to get to Graves' office to override the door to fabrication. I have his keycard, but he's not responding. If you don't hear from me, there's another way out. There's a passage behind a panel in the upper labs. Leads to volunteer quarters. You should be able to escape that way. I also managed to figure out the access code and password for the security station near the entrance. Good luck. You know, this probably would have been really handy the last time I was here. Or you definitely weren't here the last time I was here. You were alive the last time I was here? That doesn't make any sense. Or I just continuously just walked by you the entire time. In which case, I apologize. A new objective has been added. A security officer with a keycard to Graves' office attempted to reach him. If I can find the security officer, I might be able to find the keycard. An engineer managed to escape from fabrication by sneaking through a tunnel in the volunteer quarters. Okay. Let's take a look at our map. I need to get up there. Which means I have to get to fabrication, and I could not get to fabrication before. That's right. But this says that there's a way to escape fabrication in the volunteer quarters, and I was in the volunteer quarters, but I didn't see anything like that. I keep hearing little noises. How have I not found a lot of these people? Okay, so there's 3 within the Neuromod division itself that I haven't found. That's fine. That's fine. I've cleared out a lot of this area already, so I won't have to worry too much, but I still will have to worry because it does seem like they keep adding things. New ones keep spawning, or they come from other areas. But definitely cleared out volunteer testing. So let's take a look at the map. Crew quarters are the other way. So fabrication's over there, and I do not have the hacking required to get into fabrication. I just don't. It requires like hacking 4. And I don't have the key code for it. I might be able to get in through here, is what they said. I imagine it would be somewhere to the left over here. Like that maintenance. But I went through this maintenance already, right? That didn't lead anywhere I could actually get to. So unless I find a way up there. Which is theoretically possible if I use the glue gun, I guess. Right? There we go. Thanks for the wrench. Bunch of mimics in here. Well, I made it to fabrication. Ah, that one got me. That one got me pretty good. Oh, corrupted operators. Okay. Backlash reactor? What's that do? Chance to return damage to the attacker. I like the sound of that. The operators are calling my name. Okay, so we're missing power. I think we've read the Neural Horizon. Excerpt from Brandy's story. The process doesn't hurt, not at all. Brandy Grace speaks happily, enthusiastically. Her smile is radiant, her eyes bright. There's no hint of the paraplexus eating at her nerve endings. The Olympic medals lie in their glass cases, facing her like an audience. Yeah, I still had my love of skating, but the skill felt trapped inside my head. The mods, she corrects, the Neuromods allowed that skill to be shared with others. A gift. Okay, so she gave her skill at skiing as Neuromods. I can't throw it? Am I a statistical aberration? Is that what you're trying to say? I don't think I want to go through there. I want to take out these. And that will require this. And this. Whoa. Yeah, come on. Come here. I know you can get in here. Where are you going? Wait, are there three? How did... That was one hit. There's a bunch.
All signs critical.
Okay, that's annoying. Is that one still alive, or did it die too? I think that one died. Okay, I don't have the key card for his office yet. But that's okay. Oh, I forgot to scan him. Oh, that's a technopath. That's a technopath. I'm not sure I have... Ah, come on. Okay, I at least need to heal up a little bit. So let's do that. And then I'm gonna want... where's my EMP? Yeah, I've fought a couple of them. Is it the... Oh, I'm out of QB ammo. Okay. Well, not on the attack, but okay.
Scanning target.
Let's try that again. Okay, so I have to deal with those guys again. We have a few of them. At least I get a chance to scan them again.
Research complete.
Cool. Okay, where's... Yeah, that didn't do much. That's okay. Oh, I missed that. Okay. So that's helpful. And I have a bit more health this time.
Psychoactive assomative transmission.
And I don't see the technopath. Ooh, there's a turret down there. Oh, I didn't think to actually use the disruptor. That's a good point. I will use the disruptor against the technopath. As soon as I find it. Yeah. That's why I was using the EMP charge. But I don't see a technopath down here. Where'd it go? Super weird, but at least I got the key card. I heard skittering. Like a mimic.
Target, no alien material detected.
Restricted access. Yeah, the technobath is completely gone unless it came from another area in the first place. That's possible. Okay, we have a fabricator. But I think I want to find a recycler if there is one in here. Oh, there is. I think I walked right by it. But there you are.
Vital signs critical.
Oh, come on. I was too far away. Okay. Well, we found the technopath. Now just to deal with it. No, you don't see me. You have no idea where I am. Because I'm very sneaky. Did that actually get you? Oh, I think it did. Where'd that shotgun go? Yep. That's gonna hurt. Let's see, one of those, grab this. Oh, come on. We got it, we got it. Just took a lot of damage is all. Oh, that poor turret.
Please place turret perpendicular to deck.
Well, that was just rude. Yeah, the null wave was a lot more effective than the EMP, that's for sure. Okay. That's right, we got the keycard. But I did see there was a recycler behind me. You can just be here.
Deploying. Scanning
Okay.
target. No type and material.
What do you mean it's broken? Do I have to fix everything around here? What's in there? Force open requires leverage. Can I fix it instead? Directive actuators are wonky. Come see me if you need in. Graves. Well, maybe Graves has a way to power the door. Okay. I should probably use the recycler charges a lot more too. What type of operator are you? Oh, you're locked? I think that's a science operator. That's not gonna help me at all. Oh, let's make some ammo real quick. Especially for the Q-beam. If I have Q-beam, do I have Q-beam? I do not. That's okay. I could use some medkits. Oh, is there? I'll have to check it out. Okay.
Scanning target. No type and material detected.
I'm not seeing anything.
Diagnostic check. Verbose.
Oh, here.
Nominal. Actuators. Nominal tilt handling error. Please contact engineering.
Ooh, that looks handy. What is in here? More recycler charges. And more neuromods. Sweet. Ah, of course. That's on me. I didn't check it all. But I just picked up a neuromod. Yeah, appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Well, since I know you're there... Just hold still and die already. Okay. Got him. That's not what I wanted. Put that way. Some corroded coils. I take it you've played this game quite a bit. Oh. Okay. Let's try this again. There we go. I can climb out holes.
Alien material detected.
Okay, I went and made a bunch of medkits and then didn't use any of them. I wanted to get to the Arboretum before trying any of the Typhon abilities. Since it seems like there's a lot of people there. Plus, I really like the turrets and using them for self-defense. And I get the feeling they'll attack me unless I hack them. So I've been holding off on that too. Okay, and I'm pretty sure there's a mimic in here of some sort. Yeah, right there. Ow.
Vital signs critical.
Yeah, I had a feeling about the turrets simply because it, Oh, is that what's going on? My mouse is getting the... Instead of continue, it's going back to main menu. The turrets had a hack option. And the only reason I could think that you would want that is if you need to hack them for some reason. Huh? That's weird, isn't that the mimic that just killed me way up there? Yeah, I probably should get some of those physical abilities and whatnot. I'd been saving up for some of the weapon upgrade stuff. And hacking. Simply so I can get into more areas.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Okay, I'm gonna make another med kit. And then save. Because I just picked up a bunch of Neuromods. That's true. See, I haven't gone into... This is one of the ones I really wanted to do, is firearms. Oh, combat focuses the time slow. Okay. Conditioning, just to increase my health. I had picked up Gunsmith and Lab Tech, but I haven't actually upgraded any of my weapons. So I should do that. If I grab firearms, combat focus, I keep running out of inventory space, so I'm tempted to pick that up. Or hacking. I'm leaning toward hacking. You think the inventory? Yeah. I do keep running out of inventory space. Ah, much better. Let me take this apart. This might also be why I keep running out of inventory space. Let's see. So I haven't upgraded. I've maxed out the firepower on that one. I didn't think about that. Okay, so I have been maxing out the power for the shotgun. Okay, and then I don't think I've upgraded this at all. I should upgrade this. Definitely the range. Four shots, recharge rate, decrease the drain rate. Getting more shots out of it seems more useful right now, since I had so little. Okay. That's a good starting place, I think. Combat focus. Can be equipped from the favorites wheel. Okay. There's combat focus. Oh, it uses psi. That makes sense. Okay, let's go take care of that greater mimic that just killed me. But first, I'm gonna get a quick save. Because it would suck to have to do all of that over again. Oh, that was so much nicer. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Running checks. SimLab secure. Well, except for Igwe, but he'll be up all night. Speaking of up, did you see the photos of his daughter Maya?
But that's not his daughter. It's his wife.
Are you kidding me?
No, she died. Well, when Igwe was younger. It's in his records.
Christ, you've seen his records?
Yeah. During the security checks, looking for those red flag psychs that the brass is up in arms about. Apparently, came home, found her dead on the floor. Aneurysm. Spend your life studying the brain. The brain takes its toll. With everything else going on at the time, with the shaming.
Christ.
You already said that, but I don't think he heard you. He's not looking at this station, that's for sure. Alex, I figured it out. Just too late.
Graves, are you still in fabrication?
The receptor molecules, the exotic neurotransmitters, we didn't synthesize them. And there's no terrestrial source.
Graves, don't do anything drastic. You know me. You know I always have a contingency plan.
We've been shoving it into our skulls. It all comes from them. But you never...
I'm going to send someone to help you.
I need to get this out now. Oh God, but the neuromods, they can still be fabricated.
Graves, do not touch the Neuromod licenses. Do you hear me?
That's why he put in a shutdown sequence. Okay. Well, I got another one now. Okay. Not seeing anything else in this room. Yeah, I've been wondering if there's an order to things like that. Alright, well, thanks for hanging out. The Fly. Poems by William Blake. Little fly, thy summer's play, my thoughtless hand has brushed away. Am not I a fly like thee, or art thou a man like me? For I dance and I drink and sing, till some blind hand shall brush my wing. If thought is life, and strength and breadth, and the want of thought is death, then I am a happy fly, if I live or if I die. Interesting thing to have in here. Let's unlock the fabrication doors. And renew my Neuromod license. And read your emails. From Helen Croft to Halden Graves. Re-exotic materials. Well, then where do you think it comes from? You're sitting on the station's largest store of it, and you haven't wondered what it is they have us injecting into our frontal lobes? You're brilliant, Graves, but you have the mind of an engineer. Good at answering questions, but not asking them. Second-guessing the use never struck you until you saw that report from Psychotronics, did it? Yeah. Missing neuromods from Joshua to Halden. We have 4 neuromods here in the test labs. We received 4, signed for 4, and there are 4 in our secured storage. If you're saying you shipped 7, I advise you to take it up with security and your delivery personnel. This isn't the first time neuromods have gone missing, somewhere between fabrication and testing. Yeah, which is why I keep finding neuromods all over the place. Cool. Well, I successfully unlocked that. I don't think there's anything else in fabrication to look at. Cool. Oh wait, yes there is. There's that door. Downstairs.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Ooh, plasma. I'm glad I remembered to come to this room. Oh, that's nice. It comes straight out here. Why did this door open? Suspicious. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to the Arboretum next. Through the guts. Poor December. Yeah, I get the feeling I'm getting to play this a couple times. Just because there is a time component to this. Okay, now we can go to Psychotronics and back down through the guts. I've been to Psychotronics before. I just took a few detours after getting there. Yeah, I tend to really take my time, so it's been taking me a while to get through this. I keep getting sidetracked quite a bit. Nope, not that way. This way.
Dr. Yu.
Okay, I don't see any renewed activity.
Dr. Yu.
I spent a lot of time in here already. Is it the live exam more to get to the guts? Ah, it doesn't matter which way. Okay. Wait, I've been to the director's office, but not down the stairs? Wait a minute.
Excuse me.
Oh, I haven't actually been in here. The coral is really cool looking. I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, see, I have been in here. Haven't I? Apparently not. Archival footage. It said 1960 for first contact. I do find it interesting how they can swim through space like that. Yeah, that did not go well, did it? So the first Weaver was in 65? It almost looked like they attacked another one of themselves and it became a Weaver. From Alex to Kelstrup. Our esteemed colleague Dr. Galagos is posing a problem. Let's talk via the looking glass ASAP. Tokaji's injury. Dr. Kelstrup. Patient Tokaji insists she's got her hand caught on a piece of machinery, but her wounds show evidence of bite marks. Human bite marks. Someone bit her finger off. When I asked if security could find the fingers so I could at least reattach them, they said the machine had ground them up. What is going on? Oh no. Okay, yeah, I haven't been reading many of the data. I'll do that for the Weaver after I get through these emails. Telepath rejection from Sanjay to Kelstrop. Ceasing both use. Full report still pending concerning the last experiment with V010655537. The Typhon Psychocrasis initially evidenced interest in the subject, but then failed to colonize subject's mind. Developed a strong aversion, in fact. Experiment halted at 5:01:30 minutes at Morgan's request. 37 was sent to recovery. While 37 has a history of psychological instability, the event seems to have inflicted additional trauma. Both Morgan, and Alex have agreed that 37 should be held until we can determine the origin of 37's peculiar resistance to the Typhon Psychocratus. Okay. Tokaji and 37. Dr. Kelstrop, per your request, Dr. Kaji was sent to trauma. Her fingers could not be recovered. 37 is isolated and under continual watch. Security will perform regular checks on his physical condition. So did 37 bite her fingers off? Yikes. Weaver. There we go. I only have one research on it. Along with mimics, weavers were some of the first Typhon encountered near Verona I. Verona 1? Verona 1. As observed in log 0215051060, in larger mimic populations, one mimic will be chosen via an as yet unknown mechanism to undergo a specialized metamorphosis. The chosen mimic is stung repeatedly by the others, triggering a rapid change, resulting in a new Typhon Genocratus, or Weaver. Weavers appear to be central to the Typhon ecology, largely as vectors for production for some of the other species, as well as the substance known as coral. Nullwave, Psychoshock. It's immune to EMPs. That's good to know. Interesting. Typhon Mimesis, Part 2. Lab notes maintained by Rory Mannion and Christine Lloyd. Earlier models postulated that the mimic reformed its molecular structure, actually replicating the atomic makeup of target object. We now hypothesize that mimics are not changing shape at all. When they mimic an object, the mimic is no longer objectively present in this universe. The mimic swaps with an object in a parallel reality, but maintains a conscious link, a kind of paradimensional entanglement to the object in our universe. Interesting. I thought I read another one that said that it wasn't another parallel universe, but was borrowing time from the object or something like that. Let me see. You said the Phantom research. Just the standard Phantom? Phantoms are not wholly alien. Created by weavers using human remains, phantoms have been known to exhibit human-like neural patterns at times, but as noted in observation log 1621041477, while phantoms may also attempt to reproduce human phrases, they do not appear to retain any form of actual speech or human comprehension. Due to the specimen's explosive speed, phantoms must be subdued or enclosures purged before attempting to enter. Use glue to slow them down. Telekinetic projectiles pack a big-ass punch but can be dodged. Better to get in close and personal. The tracking bracelets on them are still active? And they're all human remains. Which... yeah, I've noticed a few that have the name still over their head. I guess the ones that aren't would be, volunteers, as they're called. See, I have been in here because I broke the window open. Did I just not... Was the power off or something? I just didn't read these? Huh. Very interesting. Oh, I just went straight to the power control terminal, didn't I? Can I actually get in here? I can. Okay.
Calvino, what did you do to my conference room? Eh? What? Yes. I was just about to call you. All I see is a dot. Yes, that's right. It's the calibration system for the new touchscreen. You only have to run it one time. Are you kidding me? Just follow the dot. When it turns green, touch it. It should... Damn it, Calvino, I do not have time to play sing-along with your bouncing ball. I'll call you back.
So he never calibrated it?
Hans, we need to talk about Annalise Gallegos.
That was interesting. Impact dampener. Oh, I didn't put this back on. There we go. Okay. It's only a problem if it's a greater mimic. No, it's an extra chipset actually. Because I have 2 thermal shieldings. And it won't let me have both. I don't know why it gave me 2, but if I try to equip both, it unequips the other. Thanks, though. Okay, well, let's calibrate this thing. Well, that was mean. And now's when I was supposed to come back here. Where is it? Weird. Okay. That was super weird. So, I feel like I've been in this lab before, because this is the, I already found his hidden stash. That's the lab, the viewing glass lab. Interesting. Can, can I stop it from being broken like that? Just hit it. Well, won't hitting it break it? Yeah. Well, I don't have to view it anymore. That's the important part. But seriously, where did that phantom come from, for one? And then where did it go? Because I was all over that place.
Hello, Dr. Yu. Hello.
Hello, Weaver. Yeah, I already scanned you. Do I have to be exposed to the Weaver to get to the guts? I swear that wasn't there before. I've done the live exam. Local lockdown's been lifted. Where are you guys going? Oh, did they get taken out by the ring? Okay. I'm okay with that. Thanks for the spare parts. I don't want to go in there. Okay. Oh, the turrets took care of them. Not this ring. That makes sense.
Eradicator auto turrets. TranStar's last-ditch defense against an outbreak. Flimsy, but they're easy to fabricate. Best part is the built-in psychoscope tech. They can discriminate between alien and human targets. Shouldn't be a problem for you, since you're not an alien.
Exalt handling error. Please contact engineering.
Get the feeling that's gonna say offline when I'm coming back through the guts at some point. But, unfortunately, that's all the time I have for today. But at least I made it to the guts. But yeah, I've been streaming Prey at this time every Wednesday for about an hour and a half. So that this is like my scheduled stream game that I've been doing. So if you want to hop back in next Wednesday, it's been fun talking to you. Hey, and thanks for the follow. This was good. I look forward to playing more, and eventually I'll actually continue with the story. I just keep getting sidetracked. Thanks for hanging out.